Welcome to the Success Blueprint, strategies to build a life and business you love. This is your go-to podcast for success in both life and business. I'm your host, Daniel Craig Johnson, and as a seasoned life and business coach with 15 years of experience, I will be sharing powerful stories, practical tips, and valuable insights on personal development, leadership, entrepreneurship, productivity, motivation, and more. Join me every week for the Success Blueprint, strategies for building a life and business you love. Let's ignite your success. Hello and welcome everybody to the Success Blueprint, strategies where we build a life and business you love. It is Monday and that means 15-minute Mondays. So welcome to another episode. This is episode 2 of the 15-minute Monday, where we quickly talk about a topic. We give a couple of tips. We wrap it up in 15 minutes and you can always come back, contact me with the details in the description, and then know more about certain topics or see what kind of offerings we have for certain topics if you want to know more about it. But in the 15-minute Monday, we head over it quick and we do high energy and quick information. So let's go, 15 minutes on the clock. So in this episode, I want to talk to you about the captivating world of future-proofing your AI strategy. As a leader of a small business, big business, or even when you work for yourself, it's crucial to grasp the monumental potential of artificial intelligence. It's important to understand and develop a strategic framework that ensures that your organization or your business stays ahead of the curve. So let's get ready and dive right into it and unleash the power of AI and propel your organization, your business, or yourself towards unprecedented success. So the key points: understanding the impact of AI. You have to stay informed about AI advancements, set aside dedicated time to research and stay updated on the latest AI trends and technologies. You have to follow reputable blogs, industry blogs, attend conferences, engage in professional networks to gain valuable insights into the transformative power of AI and how it can benefit your organization. What do you get from it? By staying updated on the latest AI trends and technologies, your company, your organization, yourself can identify new opportunities for innovation and gain a competitive edge in the market. It's important to stay ahead, because if we don't use AI, understand how AI benefits us, the competition will, and it will definitely set you back in your business. The next point: conduct a competitor analysis. Regularly assess how your competitors are leveraging AI in their operations. Identify areas where they found success and explore how you can adapt those strategies to suit your company, organization, or your small little business and your unique needs and goals. Make sure that you understand how will you use AI and how will it help you. The benefit of that is that when you analyze how your competitors are leveraging AI, it allows you to learn from their success and adapt their strategies to your organization's unique needs, and it will enable you to stay ahead of your competition. The next point: engage in AI experimentation. Encourage your team to experiment with AI, or if you have an IT department, let them do that for the organization. But also create internal platforms or networks where people can internally maybe test AI without necessarily having contact with clients or immediately being out there in the market with AI technology and applications. Create a safe environment where failures are seen as a learning opportunity and successes are celebrated. So by fostering a culture of experimentation with AI, you can uncover new ways to apply AI within your company or organization or for yourself. And by that, you're fostering a culture of experimentation, which helps you to discover new applications and use cases for AI, leading you to improve processes, enhance customer experiences, and increased efficiency, because there will be something that applies to your company organization where you can use AI to put yourself ahead of the curve or ahead of your competitors. The next thing is very important, that you develop an AI strategy, because nothing should be implemented without strategy. For bigger organizations, policies and procedures. So collaborate with your stakeholders. Involve your key stakeholders from various departments in the development of your AI strategy. And by seeking their input and insights, you can ensure that the strategy aligns with the overall business objectives and address the specific needs of different teams, so that you understand how does it apply to your organization. And it is always important to have the opinion and the feedback of all stakeholders involved, internally and externally. And by doing that, involving your key stakeholders, it ensures that your AI strategy aligns with your overall business objectives. It enhances cross-departmental collaboration and increases the likelihood of successful implementation of the new strategies or the AI tools within your organizations. Start with pilot projects. So instead of implementing a massive AI overhaul all at once, begin with small-scale pilot projects in certain departments, marketing department maybe, for marketing copies, sales copies, or in your graphic design division with creating AI images on Midjourney or whatever the platforms are that are out there. So that allows you to test the feasibility and the effectiveness of the AI solutions in a controlled environment before scaling them up, and maybe investing into new IT infrastructure or software or platforms and security features that you will need to make sure that it is secured within the organization. Learn from these pilots and iterate accordingly. The benefit of that is by starting small and testing AI solutions first through pilot projects, you can minimize the risks, assess feasibility, refine your strategy based on real-world results and data, and ultimately save time and resources. Seek external expertise. Partner with AI experts, consultants, or technology vendors who have experience in implementing AI strategies. Their expertise can provide you valuable guidance and support throughout the process, helping you avoid common pitfalls and accelerate your AI journey so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that maybe other people or competitors have made by implementing it and then falling into the trap of doing it the wrong way. And the benefit of that is by partnering with those AI experts and consultants or technology vendors, it brings you valuable knowledge and experience to your organization, accelerating the development and the implementation of your AI strategy while avoiding those pitfalls. And there can be collaborations. Maybe the vendor is interested in installing a test structure for you or a test network, test applications that you can first use and experiment with before you really finally invest the money and implement them into your company. The next point is to build an AI-ready workforce. That is so important. You will need people that have the skill to use AI and be AI champions. So identify AI champions within your organization. If you have an AI department or you have people that are very tech savvy, that have stood out in the past about being tech savvy, identify those individuals within the organization who have a keen interest in AI and the potential to become AI champions. Provide them with opportunities for training, mentorship, leadership roles to cultivate a strong AI talent pool from within so that you have the talent within your organization and eventually can let go of consultants and vendors that cost additional money and which obviously is an extra investment for the company. By cultivating those AI champions within your organization, you create a talent pool of individuals passionate about AI who will then take accountability and want to help with implementing, who can drive innovation and train others and spearhead AI initiatives. Offer continuous learning opportunities. Invest in AI training programs, workshops, online resources to upskill your workforce. Get experts in that can have talks, that can have workshops. Encourage your employees to pursue certifications by themselves. Tell them about attaining or acquiring new soft skills and attend industry events to stay updated on the latest AI advancements and best practices. They can go onto the internet. There's many platforms like Accenture that will give you consistent feedback on technology and on the enhancement and development of AI and what is relevant to your industry. It's important that you stay updated and know what the latest trends are. And by investing in AI training programs and continuous learning, it ensures that your workforce stays up to date with the latest AI advancements, equipping them with the skills necessary to leverage AI effectively in their roles and therefore maximize it for your organization in general. Foster a culture of collaboration. Create cross-functional teams where employees from different departments can work together on AI projects. Encourage knowledge sharing, collaboration, brainstorming sessions. Tap into diverse perspectives and drive innovation. So you will get the ones that are on board, the critiques, the ones that are skeptical. All those feedback points will help you navigate the implementation or understanding whether AI is relevant for you and how you will need it. By encouraging cross-functional collaboration, you will foster diverse perspectives, innovative thinking, and the ability to solve complex problems collectively between your teams, ultimately leading to better AI implementation and business outcomes. Because you're sharing it, there's opinions coming in, there's different standpoints, whether it be for ethical or financial reasons, and that will help you make the right decisions in terms of your AI. The next important point in AI is your ethical considerations. So establish an ethical framework, develop a set of ethical guidelines specific to AI applications within your organization or company. Ensure that these guidelines are prioritized, that there's has prioritized fairness, transparency, accountability, and privacy. Communicate these principles to all employees and emphasize their importance. Make sure that all these points are looked at from the right perspective. Involve HR and all stakeholders to understand and make sure that ethical principles and baselines are followed. By developing and communicating ethical guidelines, you ensure that AI applications within your organization prioritize fairness and transparency, accountability, and privacy, especially now with all the POPI Act and all the increased responsibility and accountability when it comes to privacy. Fostering trust with stakeholders and avoiding potential reputational risks. That is one of the key points, because when it comes to AI, when it comes to data and privacy, we always talk about a huge reputational risk, whether you're a big business, a medium-sized business, or a small business. Conduct ethical impact assessments. Before implementing an AI solution, conduct thorough assessments of the potential ethical implications. Consider factors such as bias, discrimination, data privacy, and potential negative impacts on individuals or the communities within your company. Mitigate risks and make informed decisions. That ties into the previous point, so that you can have a seamless implementation with thinking of all the points that could pose a risk to you, the organization, and potentially your employees and maybe your IT department. By assessing the ethical implications of AI solutions, it helps your organization identify and mitigate risks effectively related to the above mentioned points. It will also ensure a responsible AI deployment within your organization. Foster ethical discussions and awareness. Encourage open dialogue and regular discussions around the ethical implications of AI through your HR department or with the relevant people, managers, and stakeholders. Workshops, seminars, or internal forums to engage employees in conversations about responsible AI development and deployment. Put it onto the intranet. Let people have discussions around it. Put surveys out and collect data from within and from outside the organization. By encouraging an open dialogue and awareness around ethical consideration, it promotes a culture of responsibilities. It empowers your employees to make ethical decisions and protect your organization's reputation in an increasingly AI-driven world. Adapt to AI advancements. Encourage a learning mindset. Emphasize to your people the importance of continuous learning and growth within your organization, to transition and to become better at what they do and to attain soft skills, better skills in different fields. Encourage your staff to embrace new technologies, learn new skills and adapt to AI advancements. Provide resources and support for their professional development. Make sure that they understand why it is so important, that they don't get scared, anxious about it. You have to incorporate them and make sure that they understand why this is important in times of uncertainty and why this transformation is necessary to go into the future. And when you embrace that learning mindset, it allows your organization to adapt to AI advancements more effectively, enabling your employees to acquire new skills, embrace new technologies, and drive innovation, therefore making them more resilient, more adaptable, and more effective for the future. Create an innovation hub. Dedicate a space or a platform where employees can explore and experiment with the emerging AI technologies. Encourage them to share their ideas, collaborate, and develop innovative solutions that leverage AI to address organizational challenges. Every voice counts, every opinion counts, every critique counts, so that you better understand the impact of AI within your company. Establishing a dedicated space or platform for exploring emerging AI technologies will encourage your staff to collaborate and feel accountable, to share their ideas and develop innovative solutions, fostering a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within. Foster external partnership. Collaborate with universities, research institutions, and industry experts to stay at the forefront of AI advancements. Establish strategic partnerships to access cutting-edge research so that you have the right data to analyze. Tap into specialized knowledge. Invite speakers to talk to the company so that they better understand the relevance of AI and understand that there's no reason to be afraid of it. And leverage external expertise for AI projects. By collaborating with external partners such as universities, research institutions, and industry experts as mentioned, it grants your organization access to cutting-edge research, specialized knowledge, expertise, keeping you at the forefront, and it will give you enough data to make really good decisions and understand what is going to happen when you do that within your organization, when you implement AI. So Congratulations on completing another high-energy episode of the 15-Minute Monday by understanding the impact of AI, developing a robust AI strategy, building an AI-ready workforce, embracing ethical consideration, and adapting to AI advancements. You're primed for unparalleled success because it's going to be a powerful tool. It's going to be relevant to every person, small business, big business organization. Get ready to harness the unstoppable force of AI and lead your organization to extraordinary heights. And make sure that your organization is ready for the transformation, that they are set in terms of resilience, that they don't step into something unprepared, which creates anxiety and fear, so that they can attain and foster the skills that are necessary to keep up with all the advancements and the things that are coming for us with AI and generative AI. That was it for the 15-Minute Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, make contact with me and stay tuned for our next electrifying episode where we'll uncover more powerful strategies for building a life and business you love. That was Daniel Craig Johnson, your host. I hope you have a fantastic week.